What, dude? Welcome to Hammer Dahn!
Dad!
The hell just happened?
What do you mean?
Right before, as I clicked live, Mitt went, oh shit, dude.
Guessing the sidebar wasn't up would be my guess.
Are we okay, Mitt?
Yeah, we're going to be able to go back and watch the tape. I accidentally did just put Tony on the screen when he was not ready. I'm sorry, Tony.
Oh, that's okay. I don't think I was doing anything.
Let's hope.
You were not doing anything.
Okay, it's good
Just
news.
ruined
Let's
the
hope
starting the
not.
show. My bad.
No,
All
you're
right,
fine,
man.
dude. You're
It's
fine.
Monday, dude.
It's Monday, man.
Take it easy on yourself.
Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated offices. I am Tom Diggs.
Had a baby, Tony.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He is a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Boys are in the back. What's up, boys?
How we doing?
Mitt,
Yeah, doing pretty good, Tony. What's up with you?
you would be one of the boys in the back.
Baby Mitt.
I never really know when to come in on that, but I should just...
Whenever
after
you
Nick.
want, dude. Just feel it. Hey, like it's a feel. Feel it.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? Weird weekend. A lot of blowouts yesterday in the NFL. Went 3-3 in the NFL. How did you do?
2-4.
It's all right.
I
Sometimes.
mean, Panthers was there.
Oh,
Dolphins was there. I mean, I know better. I know better than to bet on the Dolphins.
you do. You do.
And I know better to get my hopes up.
You do.
I'm just lucky I was at Ty's house, because if I was at my apartment, I would have flung myself off the patio watching that. I mean, I don't know what you do. They're just going to be bad forever. You just have to live with it. They're just a terrible organization.
I feel bad for you, pal. I really do.
We were told, oh, yeah, we got all these draft picks. Well, now we've used all the draft picks and have the worst O-line in football.
Yeah.
We have nothing. We got nothing.
Waddle looks good.
Waddle is very, very good. I love Waddle. I thought Tua looked good. He obviously made mistakes.
Yeah.
That's going to happen, but I thought he played through for 350.
He looked good. He just doesn't like wow you.
That's true.
There was a throw. I want to say it was like a deep in near the end zone that I was like, that was a really good throw.
Yeah.
He'll have those every once in a while, but then
It's just their plays are like everything. If you watch on third down, why is everything in front of the sticks? Like
trust
every
me.
third down,
Trust me,
we're
yeah.
getting to 4th and 1. Like, how about you get to the fucking sticks?
Trust me, I know. Steelers do that as well. Congrats though to Urban and the Jags.
I think Urban, he is going to have a heart attack. Did you watch that,
Oh
man?
yeah, watched every single.
He looked
thing.
like he was on trial.
I know. That's how he was in college too.
Not his whole career.
Well, no, because he won a lot more.
Yeah. I
But,
mean,
yeah.
he is a wild move, him coming out to fucking do this. It is insane.
I went 6-4 Saturday. College.
Yep.
Tell you what, college. It's never like 1-1, 2-2. It's either you start out 0-4 and then we'll finish win the next 6, or
we're usually about half an
start
hour.
6-0 and then lose the
usually
next
about
4.
12:30. I FaceTime Tony and go,
Me too.
I'm either going 8-0 or 0-8. There's no in between, because that's just what it looks like.
Bruce, yes.
Had a baby
Bruce asked callers, and I said, "Let me say yes to Bruce." Yes.
Got a couple games going on right now.
for in footy.
Yeah,
How was the footy weekend?
5-4 Saturday, and then fucking couple late equalizers did us. We're looking at 8-3 Sunday. Ended up
Okay.
5-4.
Yeah.
Real Betis came through today. They won 1-0, got a late winner. Arsenal's up 1-0. Fortunately, Fiorentina is down 1-0 at the half. Need them to get a couple in the second half.
If you want to call the money line, 1-833-462-2333. That's 1-833-462-2333. Mitt, how was your betting weekend?
Well, I went 6-4 on my Sunday, so I don't even
Not
care
bad.
about Saturday.
Okay,
Sorry,
Saturday.
4-6. 4-6. No, other way. Bad.
That'll happen. It's college, dude.
No, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday 4-6.
Yeah.
No,
You
yeah,
bet
bad.
10 games?
Well, I mean, can we strike the Texans one from the record? Technically, I mean, I kind of didn't want to take it. I did take it though.
What
can't
what
strike
happened? Did that happen on this show?
Yeah, I did take the Texans as an add-in. No more Texans for me until Tyrod is back, and that's a
smart.
firm line.
My baby, man.
I might
He
even
was
you know,
learned.
suggest staying away from them even when Tyrod is.
No.
They were a fucking wagon before he went down.
Let's recap the weekend a little bit. Just scrolling through. Was Oregon Cal, was that line 7?
No, it was way more.
So Cal covered.
Yeah. Oregon was lucky to
Fucking
win.
San Diego State, San Jose State,
Oh,
which I didn't even come close to going over in 2 overtimes.
The soak of the weekend.
Syracuse.
Yeah. That was,
That also didn't come close to going over, which
that was absurd, that being plus 13.5.
Georgia, Kentucky stayed under,
That-
even though the backdoor covered. People were not fucking happy with Stoops. You call it timeout to score a touchdown when you are down. There was a missed extra point late. That was if you had Georgia and the total. Actually, if you had anything in that game, just because the score was 30-13 does not mean that it was not an exciting finish.
I'm glad I was not on that one.
How mad would I would have been fucking
That would have been
furious.
it. That would have been it.
Actually, Purdue fucking dominates Iowa. You coming off of those wins.
Petrus is just so shit. If that
So
defense and special teams don't fucking create offense for them, that
Yep.
guy stinks, dude.
Since he did cover the over on their own, congrats, Mitt. Oklahoma covered pretty easily. Alabama covered easily, 17. Even though the 2-10 ATS off a loss, it just felt. Michigan State somehow covers again. That one was, you didn't know how that was going to go
No,
the entire game.
Not at all.
Oklahoma State, Texas just can't fucking hold on to a lead.
It sucks because I think Robinson would be up for the Heisman.
Yeah.
He's so fucking good.
Ole Miss wins a wild one at Tennessee.
So he might be out this weekend.
Corral.
Yeah. They're at LSU.
They're still big favorites. I think I saw earlier 8-point favorites or something.
Gonna
like
win
that.
one for the Gipper.
A whole win one for the Gipper. Utah comes back against Arizona State.
Oh, Arizona. Yeah. Or no.
Arizona State was up 21-7
yeah.
at half. 28 unanswered.
That game was fucking absurd. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Baylor covers against BYU.
UCLA,
Baylor's pretty good.
UCLA covered against Washington.
They did?
They won outright, didn't they?
Uh,
Yeah, because they
Yes.
were plus 1.5.
A&M against Missouri. LSU upset victory against Florida. Did not see that coming.
That's one for
NC
the hype
State
boys.
routes BC. Minnesota beats Nebraska. That was always going to be a tough spot for Nebraska. Minnesota off a bye. Nebraska off a tough loss against Michigan. All right. Nick, will you play the moment of silent button?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2.
Okay. Rutgers is dead. Rutgers is dead. I watched way too much of that Rutgers at Northwestern 21-7 game. Every time I put the game on, Northwestern had the ball. Did Rutgers have the ball one time the entire game?
I felt like for a while there when it was 7-7 that Rutgers was just going to win 10-7.
You would think. You thought about it.
I mean, it was fucking.
Unfortunately,
it was heartbreak.
we have
absolute heartbreak.
taken Rutgers out to pasture and
Thrown off the boat.
can't have it anymore. I'm trying to look to see if there's a time of. Northwestern only won time possession by 6 minutes, so. But I feel like every time that I fucking turned it on, that's what it was. And that was. It's a damn shame that we have to do this to Gandolfini and Tony and.
It all kind of went downhill after Saints and Newark came out.
It really has, hasn't it?
It really did.
Congrats to UConn getting a win against Yale. Let's see here. Virginia 48-0 over Duke. Anything else? North Carolina. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
They should have lost. They should have ended up losing that fucking game. That team. I don't know what happened to them. They are awful. Miami is the absolute shits. Do you see how awkward that was at the game? At the end of the game, with what was that about?
Mitt,
Yeah, Tony.
will you put it down in your producer notes? If Gumpy or Tony tries to bet on North Carolina or Rutgers ever again, you smack them in the mouth.
All right. It's in there.
Okay,
Don't
thank you.
put Rutgers in there though.
Pitt 28-7
Yeah,
in
fuck.
Blacksburg.
Fucking Sandman, dude. What happened?
Pitt's a favorite against Clemson this weekend.
At Pitt?
Yep.
-3 still?
Yep. That'll be an interesting one.
It's coming.
Pitt's offense is pretty good. Obviously, Clemson has a really good defense. They can't score, though, still.
That team's.
If I had any cojones on me, I would take Pitt, but I just don't know if I can do
If
that.
it gets down, I'll take
wouldn't
Pitt.
recommend it.
I'll take Pitt money line.
Colorado 34 zip against Arizona. Fresno 17 zip against Wyoming. Texas Tech. Fucking UL Monroe beats Liberty as a 35-point dog.
I was trying to find the game you were talking about Friday, Mitt. Did that Colgate over 27 points hit?
It was over 35 and a half, and I don't even know who Colgate was playing, but yeah, it did hit.
Okay.
I was trying to find
That
it.
was
I was
awesome.
very intrigued to know if that hit or not.
Iowa State covers against K-State. Washington State is on a roll. Won 3 in a row. Beat Stanford.
Wazoo?
Yeah, wazoo.
Wazoo?
Wisconsin did not cover against Army. It did go under, though. Yeah, UCLA won 24-17.
UCLA's been pretty good this year.
And then Air Force beat Boise, which
Big bust, the Huskies, though. Washington's been bad.
Yes,
They're
they
supposed to
have.
be good.
so that was the college weekend. The colleges,
It's fucking chaos, dude. Like I was thankful that I had the Red Sox game to watch, because if I got 2 TVs on college football, it will blow your mind.
what was I going to say?
Oh, it was amazing that what's his name's still on the roster for the Astros. Their hurt pitcher. That was incredible. That was the most Mickey Mouse thing I have ever seen in my life. Did you see that?
Do you want to go there tonight? Just want to go there? Yeah, go ahead.
Jake Odorizzi,
Yeah.
did you see what happened?
Yeah.
I know Jake Odorizzi is a starting pitcher. We all know that. Use a fucking reliever in the middle of an inning. The guy took 30 minutes to get warm in the I can't. And then they say, oh, he's not off the roster. He'll be fine. I mean, throw him out there again, dude. He'll be just as bad.
Stroh's Sox tonight, 8:08, first pitch. Urquidy versus Erod.
Urquidy has been good in the playoffs.
Money line. Stroh's -106, Sox -110. Sox are the +1.5 for the full game. First 5, Sox are the favorite.
These motherfuckers.
Stros are getting a half, plus a half, -144. Saturday was the only day that I bet on baseball and it went well. Got them both.
Yeah.
Did not touch it Sunday.
No, I stayed away because I thought Scherzer, but I'm in the Braves.
I'll be honest. I don't have a read on this game tonight. Obviously, the Sox are incredible at home batting.
The Astros mash as well.
Has Urquidy,
He pitched in the World Series last year. He was very good.
but he hasn't this postseason. His last start was the 3rd against the A's.
Guess not. But he was very good last year in the playoffs. I mean, I'm not taking this game. If I was, I would just take full game Red Sox money line.
He has a 1.5 in his one start against the Sox this year. 3.86 on the road. His last 30s, he's got a 4.26. Last 15, a 4.96. But that was that one start.
I mean, if you're watching these playoffs, there's one thing that you realize. There is no starting pitching in baseball.
No.
0.
And if you have it,
These are the 4 teams left, and, the Dodgers fucking started Evil Knievel back-to-back games. They trotted Scherzer out there, and all he could give was 79 pitches. Red Sox are starting Erod. They hope to. I imagine they'll get 4 from him, 4 from Pivetta,
Tell you
and
what,
then
if-
go to Whitlock. Is the hope. But at any sign of trouble, Pivetta will be coming in this game.
yeah, I'm not touching that game.
Yeah.
Not going to do it. Tomorrow night,
That's a 5 o'clock start tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Chucky Morton and Walker Bueller.
That's with the early start. That's 2
And it's
p.m.
in LA, right? Yeah, I don't get that. Probably not touching that one. So then, NFL. We'll get to tonight's game. Just a quick recap of this weekend. We talked about Jags getting the cover against the Dolphins.
That was great.
Seahawks get a down 14-0. They come back to force overtime and cover against the Steelers.
Gino very good against the spread.
Yeah, but he, if you watched that full game last night, he is not a good quarterback.
Gino
Smith?
I mean, you tweeted it 100 times. I don't know why they didn't just run the ball. The Steelers could not stop the run.
The second half,
Fucking Travis Homer was fucking
they were getting
sliced
10
through the
yards a clip.
defense.
Literally 10 yards a clip. And then they would throw twice in a row right off the field. I don't know why they threw the ball one time. You know, the joke on the internet last night, though, was, Pete Carroll does that. He'll throw the ball when he shouldn't.
There was rumblings on the internet. Pete Carroll back to USC too.
Really?
Yeah.
Urban to LSU, Pete to USC.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pete's a little old for that now.
Yeah, I think this will be the end of it.
So Seahawks get the cover there. Packers get the cover against the Bears.
That was a good one. Like that one.
Yep. Bengals, who I had, never a doubt.
I'm gonna say this.
Uh-huh.
Bengals are a good football team. I know it was the Lions, but week in, week out, they are playing with good teams. They were right there with the Packers. I mean, they are a decent football team.
I agree. I think their numbers are good. I think they are too.
Yeah.
They're much improved defensively. They have weapons on offense. Colts pretty easy cover against the Texans. Rams very easy cover against the Giants. The Giants
Might be dead.
might be dead.
Although they got the Panthers at home this Sunday
Yes.
as 3-point dog.
That sounds like an under to me. Chiefs looked like dog shit again early. Pulled away late.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about that team though.
It is a fucking...
The fact Mahomes, I don't know. He's making some weird decisions.
In the second half, though, it seemed like he reined it in.
Yeah. The Vikings and Panthers
Jesus.
was
I thought we'd done it. I was like, they're going to miss this 2-point conversion. Backdoor, see you later. And then fucking Kirk throws a dime to walk it off.
I had the under here and it was looking great. It was great. And then there was a blocked punt for a touchdown. Then the Vikings go down and score, and then they get a turnover and score within. There was 3 touchdowns in 3 minutes, and then the under was dead for that one. You can't turn the ball over. Too many turnovers in your own end in that game. I might stay away from the Panthers for a while.
Yeah, it's I don't know what happened. DJ Moore was dropping balls. It was I know Darnold was bad, but man, they must have dropped fucking at least 10.
Ravens, Chargers just
Jesus.
were never in that one.
I was wrong about the Ravens, I guess. I will admit that. I guess they're very good. I cannot believe that happened. I thought Chargers, that was like my one this weekend. I was like, Chargers getting points the way they're going. Ravens, short week. Maybe being down to the Colts that much just woke the Ravens
Maybe.
up.
I mean, yeah,
Feels
they won
like
on a
it.
short week. Like,
Anybody can run. Like, Devontae Freeman was going off. Lev Bell in the end zone. Like,
yeah, what do you have? One carry? That one carry
Yeah.
for 1 yard?
Latavius Murray fucking untouched into the end zone.
Yeah, I didn't take that one, but I didn't expect it to go like that.
No.
Chargers they never got up. They were just never in that.
Well, that's the
game.
thing it worked against the Chiefs going for it on all those 4th downs and stuff. But
I mean,
as soon as that stuff starts, it's not working, it will bite you in the ass real quick.
So when the Chargers went for it down 14-0 in their own end, they didn't get it. Ravens go 3 and out, but they kick the field goal because they were already in field goal range. And then they did it again, and the same exact thing happened where the Ravens went 3 and out, but that's 6 points that probably didn't. I mean, it didn't matter in the end, but I don't know. Cardinals, Browns were never in that one. That was 20-0 before anything happened.
Yeah.
Now Hunt's out, Chubb's out. They play Thursday night against the Broncos.
That's an interesting match.
Very, very interesting.
Both those teams are on a schneid.
Raiders. Hey, Nick, put it in the notes. Interim coach game.
Interim coach game. Noted.
Because that was the week after a scandal? Or do we think that was a scandal game too?
That was both. Well,
both.
the scandal carried over, I guess.
Did.
We thought it could have been a scandal game, but I think we've learned that it wasn't. The original scandal game
Correct.
was the week prior.
And then interim coach game trumped the scandal game.
Yeah. So we need to make a flow chart almost of scandal, death, interim head coach, and kind of weave in and out.
Yes. Cowboys, hell of a cover. Hell of a cover.
That was a hell of a cover.
Hell of a cover. All right, tonight. Bills at Titans. The line is 6. The over-under is 53 and a half. Let me get let me pull it up right here. Let me pull up the matchup stats for everybody, just so we have them, just so everybody knows. Yards per play, Buffalo's number 11. Tennessee defense is number 28. Points per play, Buffalo's number 1. Tennessee defense is number 25. Let's go to the other side. Points per play, Tennessee's number 19 on offense, number 23 in yards per play. Buffalo is number 1 on defense in opponent yards per game, opponent points per game, opponent points per play, opponent yards per play. Fourth down conversion, red zone. Buffalo's defense has been really, 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 really good. Here's the stat that I think matters the most. Tennessee is number 6 in yards per rush. Buffalo's been number 4 in stopping the run. You know, Tennessee loves to run the ball. And then obviously Tennessee's defense is not good in those areas. Obviously Buffalo. Do we think Buffalo's the better team?
Yeah.
Do we think they're going to cover tonight?
Tell you what, we've been getting burned on these games, right?
I hate.
So
we talked about it
last
earlier.
week.
I hate primetime fucking.
Last
football
week
games.
we were all on everybody was on the Ravens. We went Colts. Thursday we went with the Bucks. Everybody was on the Bucks. Eagles covered. Everyone and their dog is on.
They're always
Bills.
around 6 points too.
Everyone
Seems
and
like
their
they've always
dog
been.
is on the Bills tonight.
Yes, 80% of the tickets, 90% of the money's on the Bills. It
So-
was a big favorite. The last 2 weekends, favorites have come back in a big way.
I took the Bills already at
Yeah.
5.5 a couple days ago, and my logic with this was, as Mitt likes to say, he reminds us every so often, you're either hot or you're due.
Okay.
So the Bills are either going to stay hot or the Titans are due.
Well said.
I'm counting on the Bills staying hot. Let's hope it happens.
Okay. Mitt, do you have a direction?
Yeah, I'm getting back to my roots here, Tony. I didn't really have a pick on this game. I was looking at all the numbers. I just saw that all the public, they're all taking the Bills minus the 6, so I'm hopping on the
Big
Titans
net.
with the points. I also saw a super boost that got
Okay.
boosted from 210 to, I think, 320, and it is Stephon Diggs and Derrick Henry, both to score 1+ touchdown.
I like that. Plus 300.
No, my bad.
No, you're fine. One or more touchdowns scored in each quarter of Titans versus Bills is plus 160. Let's look at who these teams have played. Bills, week 1, lost to the Steelers, but then they beat the Dolphins, the football team, the Texans, and the Chiefs. Are any of those teams great?
No, but
I
they did pound them
Yeah.
all.
They did. They did pound them. But on the other side, the Titans also,
the Titans defense is the concerning part here.
they lost to Arizona, but then they beat Seattle, Colts, Jets, Jaguars. Neither of these teams have played great teams. Yes, the Bills have looked much better against the teams.
So I don't feel like getting backdoored again.
Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Give me the Bills
Okay.
first half minus 3.5. Thank you.
Bills first half minus 3.5. I feel like I saw a stat about that. They've been up by at least 10 in all of the first half so far.
Yeah. And it feels like all these games, it's coming to a back door at the end of the game. So I'm just going to, hopefully the Bills come out hot first half minus 3.5.
I don't hate that pick at all.
Nah. I'm thinking out of the box here.
Out of the box.
Oh, Connor.
Hey, how we doing, boys?
Before we get to you, Connor, the trends for the Bills are all really good. They have no bad trends. Tennessee Not really either. Connor, what are you thinking tonight, bud?
I mean, I think Tennessee's going to win. I really do.
Okay.
Week to week, I'm not betting on a money line. I put them in one massive parlay that I put like 50 cents on.
Yeah.
With the winning margin 1-13. And, maybe I don't want the Bills to win per se, and maybe I need the Titans to win for a division winner parlay perhaps. But it just feels like on a week-to-week basis, we always say, like, what happened this week? Why was, everything last week? Doesn't matter. With all this bullshit, like the Chargers, for instance, you can look to. Chargers score 47 points. How do they score 6 points a week after? It's wild. The league is just insane. And because of that, Vrabel, boys getting going at home, prime time. It just feels like one of those games where it's like, hey, we got to get the season going at some point. Colts are getting better in the division. So that's where I stand. But I would probably say take the over as the safe bet here.
Yeah.
And to your point, Tony, all the defensive stats for the Bills are good and everything, but like they've shut out bad teams. The football team scored like 21 on them.
Exactly. The Dog is 6-0 ATS in their last 6 meetings.
Wow.
Last year, Titans playing shorthanded, no practice on a Tuesday, I believe. I believe it was a Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And everyone thought that the Bills were going to fucking blow them out. And the Titans actually blew out the Bills.
Yeah.
Is it a Bills revenge game? Do they remember what happened last season?
I mean, they better because they fucking let down the Shield last year.
They
They do this again tonight, it's a double Shield game.
53 is the total, correct?
I believe so.
And a half, 53 and a half.
53 and a half.
Yeah, and a half.
Every part of my bone, every bone in my body, Connor wants to do what you did.
What, take the over in the Titans?
No, just the Titans part.
It just feels, the Titans aren't like that bad.
No.
They lost to the Jets, which sucks, but that's one of those ones where it's like, all right, you got to figure you got to right the ship. And I feel like Vrabel, of all people, will do that.
Like if I was promised like Julio and A.J. Brown were fully healthy and both playing with Derrick Henry.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, they have such a good, on paper, their offense should be unbelievable.
Yes.
But it hasn't been.
It has not. A.J. Brown and Julio have been hurt all year. Derrick Henry's been fucking carrying this team.
Big time.
Oh, boy.
It's tough.
What's the same game looking like?
The same game. So I have a few. I love Diggs. Diggs has,
he hasn't really broke out yet.
He hasn't. He only had one. He has one touchdown on the year. I went back and just looked at some of the games the Titans played in. I mean, I think Hopkins and Kirk had 2 scores against them each. Mm-hmm. It feels like that's going to be possible for the Bills tonight. So I took, and I put. This is also. I got a quarter unit on one, and then I got 3/4 units on another.
Yes.
The quarter unit one
Feed
is Diggs 2 scores, Cole Beasley 2 scores. Beasley also been pretty shit this year.
Yeah.
I think he's from the Nashville area.
Okay.
Maybe Texas. Okay. I don't know. Family game. That's what my mind was at. And then I took, again, Diggs 2 scores, Emmanuel Sanders 2 scores. And the Sanders worries me a lot. That's why I put Beasley in. Because Sanders has had 2 scores already in 2 games already for the Bills.
Yeah.
So thought there, well, maybe Josh Allen just allows him in the red zone. Maybe he gets open. Maybe defenses are saying, hey, let's shut down Diggs. And now let's shut down Danny Knox. And let's fucking let Emmanuel Sanders do his thing. That might be wrong. But that was my thinking. Pretty good odds on the Sanders-Diggs one. Same with the Beasley-Diggs. And for some reason, these primetime games, I mean, it didn't happen last night. It happened on Thursday, I believe. Actually, maybe not. But a lot of times in these same time, the primetime games, especially with these good offensive teams, 2 dudes on one team will score 2 touchdowns. And I always think to myself, why didn't I just fucking take that? Like yesterday, I think it was Darrell Williams had 2 that I didn't take, and I almost shot myself in the foot because I was so pissed about it. My just-in-case Titans bet.
You jish?
My jish tonight is because T on the ends for Titans.
Yep.
No defensive touchdowns. I'm not taking one of those tonight because I
idea.
think it's going to be a shootout, hopefully. But I have a Jeff Swain, Chester Rogers, and a Gabriel Davis. Anytime touchdown for each of them. I put a quarter unit on it.
I don't think that's a jit bet. That's like a
could happen.
That's like a if the stars don't show up, but
Yeah, exactly. Which is like a hey, let's shut all these guys down. Swaim scores because on the goal line, obviously they just stack the box and then he leaks out into the flat and Tannehill just dunks it to him. It pisses me off so much because I've been taking Ferkser to score and he just hasn't scored. But I did put him in another parlay. I think Josh Allen will probably get one of those. You know, he's been so good running the ball this year. It's like absurd.
Takes off.
Yeah, so it feels like he'll get one of those, red zone carries, possible score. I think because of that, Tannehill is going to want to bring back the finger roll and run one in himself. The tight ends for sure. This one I'm just going to – I have to say because it's comedy. It is – hold on, I have to find it. It's so many things. I put 71 cents on this, okay?
okay.
It's a good bet.
Tennessee to win by 1-13.
Okay.
I remember I said last week doing that whole 2 touchdowns
Yep.
the first touchdown. I did that with Derrick Henry, first touchdown, 2 touchdowns. Diggs, 100 receiving yards. Devin Singletary score, even though it's been Zach Moss. Singletary score. Tennessee Titans to lead at the half. Here's where it gets tricky. Draw in the second half. We're playing for overtime, boys.
Okay.
Josh Allen, 40-plus rushing yards. Ryan Tannehill, over 236 passing yards.
Yep.
Over home total points, 23.5. Over away total points, 29.5. So we're looking at like a 31-31 at the end of regulation.
Okay.
And, of course, a Cole Beasley anytime touchdown. So that's my 71-cent go for it all parlay that happens on Monday nights. The go for it all parlay, and it feels like that one. There's no chance, especially because someone else scores the first touchdown. It's over.
What does that pay out on 71 cents?
71 cents to win $623.89. So when you just do the quick math there, I can basically do 1,000 go for it all same game parlay Mondays for going forward. So no big deal. But that's what I'm thinking. I also think that there's definitely value in just parlaying the top 5 guys to score a
I like that
anytime touchdown, just because Monday Night Football primetime stars show out. You know what I mean? Hey, big time players make big time plays in big time games. You know what they say. You saw T.J. Watt do it last night for the Steelers. We'll see what happens tonight. A lot of offense, Tony. That's all I'm really hoping for.
I have put in one bet for this game.
Here we go.
It's plus 1,800.
Ooh.
It's each team to score 1 touchdown and 1 field goal in each half.
Plus 1,800.
Each team to score 1 touchdown and 1 field goal in each half.
Feels too easy. It's never going to happen.
Never does happen.
It does feel too easy. Is that a match special?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm going to jump on that, Tony.
Plus 1,800 match special. 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. Each team, each half. Sounds too easy. Never happens.
Let me give you the 2 that are going to happen tonight. As Mr. Ursay likes to say, I can feel it in my bones.
Feel the balls.
The rushing overs for both QBs. Josh Allen is at 31.5. He's beaten that 4
You
out
can
of
do
5
that on
games.
one run.
Ryan Tannehill at 15.5.
Love that one.
Also gone over in 4 of his 5 games. Scramble, boys.
Tannehill, sneaky athletic. People
He is
forget
sneaky
wide
athletic.
receiver at Texas A&M.
Wow.
And Connor talking about the finger roll with Tannehill, scrambling it, makes me feel good about it. I like one more on the same page.
I might do a same game parlay where both quarterbacks go over the rushing yards, both quarterbacks score rushing
You should do
touchdowns.
that.
Ooh. I like that with the tight ends as well.
Okay, a tight end quarterback parlay.
Yeah, that's right. Ferkser, Knox, Allen, Tannehill.
The old quarter end parlay.
The old
right.
quarter end parlay.
Something
Now
to
we're
think about.
now we're fucking talking.
Now we're
boys.
moving.
All right. That's for tonight. Mitt, did you make a pick?
Yeah, Titans.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Connor.
Hey, anytime, boys.
I
Let's,
bet,
hey,
Connor.
go football. Let's get some
Go
points.
football.
tonight.
Go football.
Woo!
All right, let's go to the phone lines. Let's fucking finish this thing off.
Fucking Arsenal blew it.
Fuck. Sorry, dude.
Ooh, Tony from Colorado's got an interesting situation, it sounds like. Hey, Tony from Colorado, what do you got?
I got the Bills. Hammer Dahn.
Okay.
All right.
It's a good call.
I got 15. I got a 14 leg parlay that rides
There we
on
go.
the Bills money line 15. Or not money line, spread.
You hedging?
For 5.5.
You hedging?
I'm thinking about it. Yes.
Probably should.
Think about it. Think about it.
Probably should, just in case.
Don't hedge.
Also, don't win money.
Don't hedge. Don't back out of your bet. It was a good bet, kid.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Bryce from Illinois may agree with Gumpy on something. Bryce, please tell me your situation.
Yeah, I am riding with Gumpy tonight on the Bills -3.5 first half. They are 5-0 against the spread first half, and I will see you boys at the window.
Thank you,
Oh,
Bryce.
yeah.
Hell yeah, Bryce.
Yeah, I believe they led by at least 10 points at the end of the first half
I mean, I just
in
really
every game.
somehow the Titans. I'm with Connor. I really do think
This one
something
seems-
odd happens here.
John from Connecticut, what do you got?
Hey, how's it going, boys? Hammer Dahn.
Ah!
Hey, so last time I called in, Boston Connor seemed to have a problem with CT, if you guys remember.
think he
Tomorrow we get FanDuel and CT.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
How you doing? Keep it moving.
How you doing?
I also have an 8-leg teaser that is dependent on the Bills to win tonight, but that's not my pick.
Good luck.
My pick is the first half under 26.5. The Buffalo defense is going to keep Tennessee from scoring in the first half, and then they're going to get after it in the second half. I don't know what's going to happen in the second half. I'm staying away from it. Give me the first half under, boys.
Thank you, John. I like the caller. I like the energy today from the phones.
Yeah.
Good energy today. Brandon from Indy, what do you got?
Dog. I know Gumpy can touch on this. Just situational awareness in the NFL has been fucking lackluster. At the end of the Dolphins game, 4th and 8, 5 seconds left, you throw a slant. I don't know how they get a timeout in, but why do you even touch the guy when he falls to the ground?
Thank you, Brandon. I don't think that matters. He had given himself up. Like when he caught the
I
ball,
don't
he
know
slid
if
and
it,
gave
yeah, I
himself
think
up.
he was done.
That was a very well called play.
Well, the only reason the play was able to be called is because we called a timeout for no fucking reason.
That did happen.
Urban actually said in his press conference
did happen, yeah.
it was a Hail Mary until they called the timeout.
Yeah. That hurts.
I love Flores too. I do. I like get rid of Chris Greer. I love Flores, but god damn, dude, like we got 2 OCs. No one knows who's calling the plays. Like,
Well, I
what
heard
the
they-
fuck are we doing?
They're
going through the quarterback coach.
They
got 3 guys calling the plays to tell one quarterback. No wonder Tua keeps fucking struggles. Jesus, it's one OC. Like, why? Why is everything so fucking confusing? You stink at football. Make it simple.
When I heard that they were going from their one OC to their next OC down to the quarterback coach on the field and then to Tua with the play call.
Somehow this is my fault for forcing Chan Gailey to retire.
You asked for it.
They did streamline it though. They're not going through the quarterback coach anymore.
And they've actually kind of done some things to help Tua out, it looks like. I mean,
David.
you put Waddle in motion. That is just, he's a fucking weapon, dude.
David, go ahead. Last call of the day.
What's going on, boys? Hammer Dahn.
Hammer Dahn.
All right, I was looking at these early lines for next week, and I love Denver plus 5.5 against the beat-up Browns team on Thursday night. Give me Carolina -3 and Sam Darnold's return game to MetLife Stadium.
Ooh.
Give me Oakland -3 against the Eagles. Arizona -17 against Dougie Mills and the Texans. And Tennessee plus 4.5 against Kansas City. And also give me the over in the Rams-Lions game and the Packers-Washington game.
Thanks, David.
Was that it? He didn't have any more? I mean, I love the Panthers. I love Rule, but man.
Okay, so Broncos are down to 3.5. Baker's wearing a sling right now. Chubb's out. Hunt's out.
Got him early. I respect the guy who doesn't wait 1 second to see who's playing and who's out. Just
Cam
hammer
Newton
him.
will be playing quarterback for the Browns within 2
No
weeks.
way.
Yeah. What are you going to keep putting a guy out there? He's no fucking arm, dude.
Case Keenum, dude.
Keenum stinks. They still want to make the playoffs, don't they?
Keenum will go out there and win you a ball game. All right, to finish the show, he brought up next week. Let's roll through it. Bengals are 6.5 point dogs at the Ravens. I haven't looked at now. While we go through these, just know that haven't looked at anything yet. Subject to change. 6.5 is a lot.
It's a lot.
They just fucking dog walk the Chargers.
I know, but
Dog walk.
6.5 is a lot. Panthers do go to the Giants. Sam Darnold revenge stadium game.
That Panthers team, I mean,
I will 43.5 is the total. I'll look at the under on that one. Packers are 9.5 point favorites against the football team. I think it's too much.
is it in Green Bay?
Yes.
That Washington team stinks.
I don't know where your faith in the Washington team comes from.
I think it's I don't think it's faith in the Washington team.
What is it?
You just love that number 9.
Yeah, I do. 9.5 is a lot of points.
It's a lot.
I'll wait for that to come down, maybe 8.5.
Oh, you think it's going to go that way?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Chiefs are 4.5 at Tennessee. I'll wait to see if anybody gets hurt tonight on that one.
I mean, I told you.
But if nobody gets hurt, are the Chiefs going to stop the Titans?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, you're just going to keep taking
I'm
Chiefs.
just going to keep taking the Chiefs just to prove somebody wrong.
If you bet this game, you're a psychopath. And I want to meet you in person to shake your hand. Falcons at Dolphins, 2.5 is the line.
So this open.
Dolphins are 2.5 point dogs.
Yeah, Dolphins were -3 yesterday.
Am I going to take the Dolphins?
Is it if it's in Miami, I'd take Dolphins.
It's in
money
Miami.
line right
Hey,
now.
here's the thing.
It's in Miami.
If the Dolphins lose,
Falcons are off a bye.
don't fucking tell me they ruin. I know they stink. They ruin everybody's parlay. You bet on the Dolphins. Like that is your issue.
Artie Smith off a bye.
Artie Smith
They
off
might be
a
cooking
bye.
something up.
They looked good in London.
Ridley's
without
back in
fuck-
practice.
Atlanta might win by 3 touchdowns.
Patriots are 7-point favorites against the Jets.
Give me the
We
Pats.
saw what they already played this year. We saw what happened there.
Yeah.
Lions 15.5 point dogs at the Rams. The Goff Stafford game
Oh shit.
Yeah, but
Where's it at?
MCDC,
in LA.
In LA.
He challenged the team. He said, "You guys got to stop."
Crying didn't work. Fucking.
Just remember when you think about sports betting, there was a massive amount of people who bet on a team because their head coach cried.
Not me.
Don't forget about
I
that.
went the other way. I will put this. I'll make this bet
That is
right.
something that happened.
Is this bet available yet?
I genuinely did bet on the Lions in parlays, thinking that they would win a game because of their crying coach.
Can I get a Jalen Ramsey to score a touchdown prop, please? There's no way Jalen Ramsey doesn't pick 6 Jared Goff. First, I'm going to find Rams defensive touchdown will be the first score of the game. That's my bet. Eagles are +3 at the Raiders. Is this a scandal interim coach letdown game?
I think unless new information comes to light. I missed the letdown at the end.
Yeah.
Like that.
We got scandal. We got interim coach letdown.
Crystal
week after.
Palace. Jesus, Arsenal.
I'm with you.
Thank you. Sirianni's got an extra 3 days to prepare
Give it to
too.
me. I'm gonna put that in right now. +3.
Yeah, good call. Bears are +13.5 at the Bucks.
They beat them last year, didn't
Yeah, they did in Chicago. Revenge game. Texans are +17 in Arizona. J.J. Watt, D-Hop, revenge game. Texans versus D-Hop and J.J. Watt, revenge game.
17.
17.
they? If it wasn't for that, I'd say Arizona might let up a little. But you're right. The revenge game aspect.
Yeah,
Those
it's
dudes. Those dudes are gonna be pumped.
Colts are 3.5 on Sunday night at the San Francisco 49ers off a bye.
I was 5 last night.
I don't know why it's going that direction. The people don't think Jimmy G's going to play?
I don't think the Niners haven't really been good.
You don't think fucking Shanahan's been dialing shit up the last week and a half?
I mean, Frank Reich and the Colts start slow every year. And I know it was the Texans, but they looked good. I feel like that's a live dog there.
Oh, poor primetime football. Saints, Seahawks, Monday Night Football. They thought they were going to get Russ. They're not. It's going to be fucking Geno Smith again.
Give me James.
What's the spread?
5.5 at Seattle.
5.5. Seahawks are getting 5.5?
Yeah. Don't, dude.
They just fucking covered in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I don't think they can cover at home against Jameis.
Nope.
With the 12s, James is going to shred the 12s hearts out.
This is fucking... Saints are also off a bye.
This is a
That might be my fucking pick of the week.
Jameis might throw for 600 yards.
Saints minus 5.5. Lock it in right now.
Michael Thomas
Back?
off the pop. I don't know if he's coming back or not, but
What?
coming off the
That
pop.
is an ugly fucking spread of games. I'll tell you. I might pick. I might pick one game. I might have one pick.
Hold on.
That is fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna find your one pick.
I'm betting. Well, Chiefs.
Chiefs. That's what I was. Okay. All right. That's the show. Good luck tonight.
Hold on, real quick.
Huh.
Two
Oh,
picks on
shit,
the
my
ice.
bad, that's my
No,
bad.
it's all right. I don't blame you because I've been shit lately.
No, I've just completely
But we're going
forgot.
to try and get back on track tonight. Let's go. The Flyers at home, money line. Minus 136. They're taking on the Kraken.
Fuck, that's my bad. I feel bad about it.
No, please don't.
Okay.
Please don't.
Flyers at home against the Kraken.
And we're going to go the Leafs at home in regulation
Ooh,
to
I love
win
a good
minus
regulation.
125. They're playing the Rangers, who have not played their best hockey lately, and the Leafs get Austin Matthews back tonight.
Did the Rangers get blown out by Capitals and then lose to the Stars?
I honestly can't remember what they did against the
Stars lost to.
No, because you guys had
Boston.
Stars money line, and we said you came in the next day.
Oh, yeah, the Stars. That was one of the only games we did win
Yeah.
that night.
Okay. Is that it?
That's all I got for you.
Okay, so you're making a mistake by picking against the Kraken.
And there's a very good chance.
What
of
are the
that.
Canucks tonight, or are they tomorrow?
Canucks are tomorrow.
Who else is tonight?
Tonight is Ducks and Flames, Anaheim and Calgary. And then Blues and the Coyotes.
Blues Clues.
Blues Clues.
You took the Leafs.
I'm taking the Leafs in regulation, yeah.
And then the Flyers.
Just purely because they're at home and Austin Matthews is playing his first game of the season. There's also a boost for him to score, which I like.
Canucks at Sabres tomorrow.
Flyers and Calgary Flames both to win. So you don't like those. Schwarber or Renfro to hit a home run?
Yeah, that's way too
Low.
Yeah. What is it? It's like plus 180? Yeah, I'd just take Schwarber.
Mitt,
Town.
you got any puck picks for tonight?
Nah. Avalanche playing tonight, Nick?
No.
Nope. No picks.
Fucking Arsenal lose to Crystal Palace.
Hey, in case you didn't know. And I probably won't be making a pick until after Christmas. Maybe Thanksgiving.
Oh, college basketball.
No, NBA starts tomorrow.
Oh, college basketball is coming back as well, and I do not know if I am ready for that.
I just did a little look ahead to tomorrow night. Gumpy, the Dallas Stars, and the Pittsburgh Penguins
Where at?
How are you supposed to do?
Where at?
in Pittsburgh.
How are we as human beings supposed to do?
I'm not ready for college basketball.
60 college football games. 16 NFL games. You have 100 footy games.
There's like 20 college basketball
NHL,
games.
100 college basketball games in one day. NBA.
I'm not. I don't bet NBA.
We're going to have to start farming out the work.
No way.
Nah, I got two. I already have a
I
two-leg
forgot we,
NBA
forgot
parlay.
we
We're
have an
fine.
NBA expert.
We got
Wait, you do have a
fucking
two-leg for
hype,
tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me guess what it is. Hold on. Let me go guess what it is.
I would love to hear your guess on the first leg of it.
Okay, so you definitely have Lakers -3. Say yes.
Yes, I do have the Lakers -3 as the second leg.
And part of me thinks that you'll have Hype Boy Brooklyn Nets. Yep, you are. Nets -2, Lakers -3.
Nope.
You going Bucks?
You're wrong, Tony.
Are you going Bucks? Are you taking an over? Tell me your bets. Tell me your bets.
All right, yeah, we got the Bucks and we do have the Lakers.
Okay.
Both parlayed with the points. Doesn't matter.
Bucks as a home dog. Why not?
Well, yeah, I mean they're coming off an NBA championship. Giannis is pulling up from
I was
three.
about to say
It
Giannis has
doesn't
got a
matter.
jumper now. Okay.
Oh, tomorrow, Champions League.
Okay.
Real Madrid money line versus Shakhtar. Fucking Real's got to figure it out. We're in Champions League. AC Milan double chance against Porto. I know Porto's good and they're very good at home, but I like AC Milan on a double chance here. And Dortmund double chance at Ajax as well. I love Dortmund. Ajax very good, but you get Dortmund minus 150 at double chance. I will take it every time.
Okay. Best of luck to you. How far are we from the knockout stage?
I don't know, but these guys got to be dead. They rolled, like, World Cup qualifying rolled right into the weekend of games, right into Champions and Europa League.
I know. It's a lot. Plus they got
insane, dude.
All right. Can't thank everyone enough for listening and watching. If you are only listening, you could watch us on youtube.com/Hammer Dahn. If you're only watching us and you can't watch us sometimes, you could listen to us anywhere that they put out podcasts.
This is true.
We just got over 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much for that. Spread the word. Tell your friends, your family, your enemies.
Oh, hold the phone, Tony.
Yo.
Kike Hernandez home run plus 430.
You love Kike. You and fucking Middlebrooks.
Fucking, yeah, he is a fucking machine right now.
You and Bill Middlebrooks love Kike.
Hey, it's good. It's good Red Sox baseball.
You know what? For fun, I am going to bet NBA this year. I always do.
Good on you.
I need like a month, though, to get some stats going.
I mean, I will attack the college basketball boards.
Yeah, I mean.
There's nothing I love more than betting on just a random college team.
Me too. I love the Ivy League.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll bet it all. We're going to bet it all.
That's what we do.
No sport will go unturned. That's my promise to you. Gumpy, make the promise.
It's a promise.
Nick, make the promise.
I guess.
Make the promise.
I promise.
We promise. No sport goes unturned. Shout out WNBA champion Chicago Fire.
It's a hell of a win. So far.
It's weird. I didn't see Zed celebrating that. Did you, Nick?
He's at the Bears game.
I didn't see anything.
You would think a Chicago native would be celebrating the Chicago Fire winning the WNBA championship.
You didn't even tweet anything or.
I don't really think that was Zito's fault. They scheduled it right in the middle of
Nope.
NFL Sunday.
Nope. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dad.